My name is Maimouna Doucouré and I'm the director of Cuties.
I genuinely question the intent of the director with how these are shot. There is so much emphasis on sexualizing these children in the way these dances were filmed.
So people are actually canceling their Netflix subscriptions.
I don't know which adult would feel comfortable watching this other than pedophiles.
The movie has also sparked bipartisan backlash from lawmakers, including Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard and Republican Senator Ted Cruz. Cruz wants the Justice Department to launch a formal investigation into whether Netflix or the individuals involved in the filming and production of Cuties violated any federal laws against the production and distribution of child pornography.
It's just fucking disgusting. And the camera operator, I don't know who's working the camera for this movie, it must be Dan Schneider, because the camera operator's like going up each girl's ass crack, going like right up for a colonoscopy. When they spread their legs, he like fucking speed runs over there to get the camera as close as possible. And again, these are actual children actresses. These aren't adults playing kids. These are actual 11, 12-year-olds. They're children doing these disgusting fucking things.
Our girls see that the more a woman is overly sexualized on social media, the more she is successful. And the children just imitate what they see, trying to achieve the same result without understanding the meaning. And yeah, it's dangerous.
Furthermore, so many garbage publications, just complete trash publications that I already have a predisposition to hating, by the way, are encouraging people to watch this film, calling it inspirational, calling it this beautiful coming-of-age film. We have the Daily Beast, who says that despite landing Netflix in hot water, it's this month's must-watch. The New Yorker says Cuties has angered scandalmongers on the right, is the story of a girl's outrage and defiance of a patriarchal order. Now that one really peeves me, because what we don't want to do, what I would assume no one wants to do, is make the case that being anti-exploitation of kids or anti-pedophilia is somehow a right-wing position. I would love to believe that's really not the case, and if that's not the case, then we are in huge trouble. If that is not the one uniting thing, that in all the madness of the current state of the world that we can agree on, that this sort of stuff is inappropriate and is wrong and is a slippery slope, then I think all hope is lost for society, and I will go to my bunker now.
Netflix is not even sorry about what they did. They doubled down and basically said, well, maybe you should just watch the movie and you would just understand. No thank you, Netflix. I don't want to watch Cuties. Do you want to know why? Because I'm not a fucking pedophile. Can Netflix CEOs say the same? Just a question. Even IMDb had to put a severe advisory warning for this film. During one of the many highly sexualized and erotic dance scenes that purposefully exploit and objectify numerous scantily clad underage girls, one of the female child dancers lifts up her crop top to fully display her bare breasts. This is lawfully defined as pedophilia and can be extremely distressing to many viewers. And then they talk about how an 11-year-old girl watches a female rap video where naked women roleplay through dance and heterosexual and lesbian acts, and then the girl mimics the sexual moves on each other while the camera zooms in on their body parts, their sexual body parts. Female breast nudity of a minor during an erotic dance scene, and lengthy and excessive close-up shots of breasts, bums, and spread crotches of scantily clad 11-year-old girls during numerous sexualized dance routines. And then a tight pair of leather pants on an 11-year-old girl, and they are forcefully pulled down in middle of a scuffle. The camera glances at her panty-exposed bum. This is starting to sound like pedophile fan fiction. So you see IMDb trying to describe how bad it is.
Someone even asked Netflix how a movie sexualizing children gets approved, and this is how they responded. We understand that not all stories may appeal to all our viewers, primarily the non-pedo viewers, which is why we always invest in a diverse range of content from all over the world. We also provide ratings, synopsis, trailers, and controls to help our members make the right viewing choices for themselves and their families. Then this person responds, do you support? And then Netflix says, we cannot really comment on that, but while we believe in creative freedom, at Netflix, we respect all religions and their cultures, traditions, and values.
I hope that people can become 11 years old during an hour and a half of Cuties in our world. In many ways, Amy is navigating her way in three cultures: her family, French Western culture, and this hyper-real fiction of social media. Yeah. Try to experience how difficult and confusing it must be to grow up and find yourself in this triple culture.